I just wanted to do a quick little review about the Switch Witch to help parents and families make a decision if the Switch Witch is right for you. So the purpose of the Switch Witch is to allow your child to go out and have all the Halloween candy trick-or-treating fun with other kids, but sometimes your kid might have an allergy, so they can't eat all the candy. You might have dietary restrictions, vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, etc. Or maybe you're just kind of into the whole organic thing. You don't want your child eating all that candy. So the purpose of the Switch Witch is to take the candy that your child's collected and turn it into something else, whether it be a present, candy that they can eat, allergy-free candy, something that they really want, something that's better than the candy that they've collected. When I searched the internet for information about the Switch Witch, there were two different dolls and books that came up. And this one that I ended up getting was the original Switch Witch. There's another Switch Witch book and doll that I think is a little bit more popular, but they kind of advertise it as Elf on the Shelf for Halloween, where the doll comes in and kind of watches your kid to make sure that they're good and well behaved. And the book also talks about that if your child's well behaved, the Switch Witch will come and switch their candy. Personally, for me, that style of parenting is not one that I use, but everyone, to each their own. I wanted a simpler message, and that's where this one came in. Also, this doll was plush, while the other doll was a bit more Barbie-like. This one was better for my toddler. The other one was also kind of a bit more girly. This one's a bit more gender neutral. And it also came with this cool little cauldron that you can put the candy in. And last year, when my son was 2, he had a lot of fun putting his candy inside this cauldron. And then we just put the Switch Witch on top, and then we, let her do her thing. At that time, the present he wanted was grapes, which was A-okay with me. This year it might be a little different. We'll see. So the Switch Witch also comes with this little storybook. The storybook is very cute. I will admit it is not great physical quality. Like, it's very glued together, and that would be kind of my one complaint, was the quality of this book. But the story is really cute, and it's a very simple message, and it doesn't have anything to do with being good or bad. It's just that the Switch Witch comes to visit you, and then you get to play with the Switch Witch, and then the Switch Witch will turn your candy into a present. And that's it. And that's kind of just the simple story that I wanted. I didn't need anything over the top. There are a couple other books out there, but this and the other one were the only one that actually came with dolls. The only other thing was that the price was a little bit expensive. It was $40 for the book and the plush, which I thought was a little bit high. But when I looked into it, it was kind of a small local business, and it looked like they were kind of doing everything out of their house. So it definitely seemed like a business that I wanted to support. And also it's something that I can enjoy year after year after year. Even the books kind of on the quality. The plush seems really nice, and my son's been really into playing with her since I've taken her out. So that's the information about the Switch Witch, and I just wanted to let everyone know about it in case you weren't aware, and in case you were kind of looking into it and not sure which version to buy. All right, thanks for listening to my review.